Hello everyone, today I'm going to be playing Restaurant Tycoon 3 again. Um, I actually yesterday logged in and did a few things to my restaurant, which I'll be showing you in a second. We're now on day 16. I think we may have missed an update or two, but all I know now is that there's now a day and night cycle, and there's a new map as well. I believe this is a new map, because if I remember correctly, last time we were over by a sort of lighthouse at the ice cream shop, but they've moved all that now, and now we all have our own individual little plots, which is quite nice. Let me get my daily reward, $125 cash. Now, I want to save this. I was in the middle of doing this yesterday, but I wanted to add some building to the video. Just basically, I got rid of some of the outside walking entrance. I feel like that was wasted space. I could use that to fill the restaurant in a little bit more. I've also changed the color palette of the restaurant. I've now got proper tile flooring rather than just carpet. The employees now have animations, it seems, which is kind of cool. Um, oh, tip jar. But yeah, I'm so glad we now got a day and night cycle. So the day is now cycle realistically. Um, yeah, for the building. I'm going to move this a little bit more forward because when there's like tables of four coming in, they were kind of poking at the door a little bit before. I think when it's here, they'll stand like here and the people in the back will be here. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and paint this floor. Actually, what I'm going to do here is paint, control, click, copy, and then apply. Oh, look at that. Issue is this floor isn't the right direction. But I think it's fine. It'll have to do for now. Because I don't plan to keep this forever. This is just temporary. But now I can move some things around. Move the single table over here. I also want to add a bathroom. So I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put that, but I'll figure it out. I'm thinking maybe in this corner over here, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this over here, that counter. Move this forward some. Also, along with the day and night cycle, obviously, you now have to put lights in because your restaurant will get dark at night. So, I've now just got little lights on some of the tables. They're more placeholders if anything, but these wall lanterns, I haven't painted them yet. Perhaps I should sell this and clone this wall here. Whoops, wrong way. Wrong way. Clone this wall here. And then with that, I can probably put a toilet here. But I'm going to have to move some things over. It's going to look a little weird. I'm just situating some things over here. And then once I put the wall in, I'll be able to properly sort it all out. I'm going to put that table over here. The table for, I believe, was 3. Yeah. And then move this one over ever so slightly. Hopefully they can still get there. Or maybe if I just move it back a little. Okay, now I've got a nice little space here for some walls. Perfect. Now let's paint this. Copy that. Put that there. And now for a door. Man, this is... okay, that'll do. Perfect. And now will go ahead and clone this wall again. Wait. Paint. Yep. That sounds good. Maybe I could put a little window. Not fully inside wall. Double hung window. Ooh, it's gonna be feeling some kind of way. Okay. Decorate. Bathroom. That's what we're looking for. Let's place a toilet there. Right by the window. Quite nice. And then we'll place a sink there. And if we can afford a few extra amenities, why not? Some toilet paper. Not a towel. A hand dryer. Doesn't really balance properly. If I had this, it probably would, but I'm cheaping out because I can't afford the good stuff. We also need some lighting in here, that's for sure. Any ceiling lamps? Yes, but they're way out of my budget. Such this will do. Perfect. There we go. Oh! Okay, one at a time, please. One at a time in the bathroom. Okay, I don't like how a door opens like that, but it's fine. It's fine. Maybe... Oh wait, hold on. There's also signage I can use to say that, hey, the bathroom's in there. Ooh. Wait a minute. I'm gonna reuse these. Much better. Much better. And of course, I need to sort out the ceiling situation, so let me not spend too much. Signs. Okay, I don't think there's any for the toilet. Hold on. Oh, there is. We'll just do, this is unisex. Anyone can use this. But I feel like I just wasted all my money on that sign. When half my restaurant is exposed to the elements. Oh boy. A bit hopeless. It's fine. Let's go ahead and just do what we can do. Now let's see. Whoops. Oh boy, hold on, I've messed up. I've messed up. Hold on, what even is this roof that I'm trying to copy? I could just probably build a whole new roof entirely, I guess. That's what I mean, like I feel like it's gonna just clip, but you know what? Out of sight, out of mind. Can't see it clipping when it's black. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna put that over there and then get another one. Place there. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. There we go. Wonderful. Love this. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna do for the building for now. Let's open up the restaurant. Oh, that's right, I forgot to paint this little section right here. Let's see here, what material do we want for that? Probably just concrete, yeah? Yeah, just concrete. And then we'll paint it. I like that, we'll paint it that. Huh. I kept this little area here, this little, because if you remember, it kind of went in like that. Look how nice and open my restaurant is. It's much more open now, not so squished together, which I enjoy. Okay, let's move this clock over here. There we go. Oh, he's already doing that. Perfect. But yeah, this should hopefully improve my rating, and it has actually. Let's check that. A birthday customer just entered our restaurant. I think this is new, by the way. Let's sit him over here. Our service is pretty good. Our food is subpar at most. The atmosphere is drab. The expansions, well, we haven't done that. And the hygiene, here we go. That's pretty good, I'll take that. I guess as the restaurant gets bigger, there'll be more toilets. But for now, hey, I think it's impressive that a restaurant this small has a toilet. Not bad at all. It's starting to look a little bit like my Restaurant Tycoon 2 restaurant, actually, which I feel like I should play. I feel like I should play Restaurant Tycoon 2 and show my restaurant on that. The one on my old account was really much better than the one on this one, but still pretty good. I remember how it looks, sort of it. I believe I had some sort of upstairs area, or I was going to build an upstairs area, but it never came around, unfortunately. But it is what it is, I guess. Because I remember I just couldn't afford the expansion for it. Oh well, what do you do? Leamington. Look how nice and open my restaurant is. I've already said that, but I mean, it's the truth. It's nice and open. Also, you still can't, you know, while you're making food, you can't multitask and also take the food out. Let's see. Hold on, wait. If I got multiple things in my queue. See, I can't, like, you know. I do wonder if they'll, I suppose, add that feature back eventually, but oh well. Doesn't matter if they really don't, but it's just something that I miss. Table for one. Collect those dishes there. And I've reached shopping level 4. Wow. Okay, we're doing pretty well here. Now that the restaurant's more open, it feels okay that we're like really busy and a little bit behind on things because, hey, it's a big restaurant, it's not a small space. Now, what should we do? I feel like we need more desserts. Yum. Alright. We don't actually use the toilets though, but it's fine. Oh, the sound broke. I quite liked that. Okay, let me help out, Justin. There's a lot of food that needs to be cooked here. Oh, the birthday cake. They're already ready for that. Oh my god, why did I place them by the toilets? Oh well. Like, if it was my birthday, I would not want to be sat by the toilets, but hey. I don't know where else to put that table. What was that? Did someone drop something? I don't think so. Or is that the sound when you go to collect the dishes? That's new. Okay, no dessert for them, it seems. I actually don't know if they've ordered the dessert or not. Birthday cake over here. Table for 2. Oh, right there. Collect these dishes. Now let's see what we'd like here. Oh. Banh mi and nasi lemak. A VIP customer entered our restaurant. And we got no proper tables for a table or two. Whatever, it's fine. No one's got any reservations. We're good. We're not booked out. Alright. Willow can still only take one meal at a time. I gotta, I guess upgrade her, like her skill level. And I think with that she'll be able to carry more. Or I do also know that there is a waiter cart, but even then, the waiters won't be able to use that until their skill is upgraded. Which takes a very long time if you want to do it naturally. It's more quicker to just pay the money for that. Which is whatever, I guess. Let me help her out a bit. Okay, ice cream, table for two. Oh, I forgot I was cooking. Whoops. Getting distracted. Maybe it's for the best I don't add that feature back because I'm just getting distracted. Whoopsie. Let me collect these dishes here. Ice cream. Table for one. And I think I'm gonna close up for the day. Let me collect my rewards real quick. $75. Yes, please. I also want to play on the controller and see what that's like. If it's even controller compatible. Which I'm not. I mean, is it? Let me connect my controller, let's see. Finish, mix, spin the thumbstick. Okay, that's cool. Hold Y. Okay, I like that more actually, and it makes for some good controller sounds, which I like a lot. Every time when I'm on a call with my friends playing games, they always comment about being able to hear the controller, and I say, well, does it sound okay? I think they think it sounds nice. I definitely hear it. I should definitely use this for the next video, and I will actually. Now that I know if this game is compatible with it. And I've always been more of a console controller gamer, really. I grew up playing PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, all that. I only just got this computer about 2 years ago. I'd never been much of a computer gamer, but I've always wanted to be one. Thus, here I am. Press RT rapidly. Look at this. Look how cool. Way better than the keyboard, which I don't even think you could hear the keyboard in the first place. But yeah, I'm definitely going to consider this. Now, let's do that task and spend $50 on furniture. What should we buy? Something decorative, obviously. Electronics. I could probably do a... No, I got nothing to put that on. How about a ceiling fan? No, that hangs way too low. A laptop for who? Maybe a card reader? No. I'll add stuff like that later. Maybe a sign. A welcome chalkboard. Okay, let's do that. How do I rotate this on the controller? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put that... Wait, I thought you can do the grid. Oh, lifesaver. Hold on. Oh, perfect. There we go. Rutabaga. Maybe I should edit the text. Perfect. Tacos. Oh, close enough. No, it's not. I mean, I should have seen the flag and saw that it obviously wasn't. Whatever. Okay. I think that might be it for today. I think I've got fair bit done. My restaurant is now, I wouldn't say complete, but right now the renovations are looking quite nice. I've now got a 1.5-star rating. I want to get the 3-star rating so I can get the badge for that. That's definitely a goal I want to achieve. But yeah, we've now got more room in here. We've got a bathroom, which is lovely. Nice new sign. And, of course, for new map updates and whatnot. I like playing this game because they always update it very frequently, which I enjoy. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today, so thank you so much for watching, and catch you next time.